Durag Diaries. And I can't lie, this is the same old Amorim. People tried to act like in the Arsenal game, there was a change of Man United. I'm seeing something different. Oh, we look so much better. We were so unfortunate. Robbed. We were robbed. That's what they tried to sell to us as rival fans, yeah? It's what Man United fans are trying to say. And I missed that game. I didn't get to watch that full game. So I generally went into this Fulham game with an open mind to just see what this Man United team looks like. Because I only watched one preseason game, and that was the Everton game. So then when I watched this game today, this is the same old Amorim. Consistently, time and time again, Fulham were just finding gaps and space into that midfield. They were just gliding through the midfield like there was no one there. Bruno pushing up, trying to force the play forward as he always does, becoming a nuisance because once he steps out of midfield, there's nobody there covering his space. So they just constantly kept getting overrun. And then up the front, yeah, it looked a little bit better. You naturally, with Cunha and Mbeumo starting, they looked a little bit more dangerous. Cunha does what he does. And to be fair, yet again, you look at this game, you say he should have scored. Oh, what the heck is going on here? What the heck is going on here? You see this? Ineos has hacked into my shit. Ineos just infected my shit. What you see, you can't say nothing bad about Man United. I'm not even live, and they're still getting into my stuff. Oh my god. What is going on right now? Back to it, because Ineos tried to infest me when I started to get onto Man United, yeah, because I've been propping them up all summer, saying how good they were gonna be. I'm looking at the team and I'm just seeing that this isn't looking good. It's not looking good, bruv. It's really not looking good for them. Because even later on in the game, even after they got that lucky penalty, let's have it right, it's a very, very light penalty. Yes, Calvin Bassey had a hold of Mason Mount, but let's be honest here, man. Like Calvin Bassey said after the game, if there was someone stronger there and they actually tried to tussle with him, that's just a man-to-man thing. Because he tripped up on his leg and he falls over, now it looks like more of a foul than it naturally is, and it just got made to be. And because he bundled over more players as well, it's like, oh, let's get a VAR on that. Oh, there's 2 hands on him. You've got to give him the foul. So I think he was definitely a bit of a harsh one, but I can understand why the referee gave that one. I'm not going to sit there and say it was a super poor decision. But one that was a poor decision was eventually when Manchester United did get their goal, because yet again, they don't score a goal through the quality of their play. They score a goal through the absolute luck of a few deflections. Literally, a few deflections. Lenny Yoro, you think he runs away celebrating like he scored, but it actually flicked off him onto another Fulham player and then into the back of the net. But before all of that happened, Calvin Bassey was fouled. Calvin Bassey had 2 hands on his back, pushed onto the floor. He literally went forward and the referee didn't look at it once. The referee did not look at that decision. So, look, away from that part of the game, I think Fulham were pretty good. I think when I looked at the game, I'd say Fulham had the better chances later on into the game. I'd say later on into the game anyway. Once the Man United did go 1-0 up, they sort of went into a shell of themselves, got really deep. Kenny Tete was a problem down that right-hand side. The link-up that they had was just causing issues. Dorgu was nowhere to be seen. He just was constantly out of position. And just typical. I think Man United done well to, defend and not concede another goal as they would last season. And to walk away with a 1-1, you could say it's a fair result for either team. But it's the same old Amorim. If I was a Man United fan, I would be worried. I'd be worried because the same football that you're seeing last season, the same football you're seeing this season. Sesko come on. Don't really see where Sesko was. Didn't really see how he impacted the game. When Dallo come on, that was another poor substitution from Amorim. And it's looking like his in-game tactics aren't as good as it looked in the first place. You can do all the moving magnets, but that's only nice when the substitutions come off. Because when you're making these changes and you're doing, oh, Mr. Tactician, I want you to do all these different roles. You're doing too much sometimes. Keep it simple. Keep it like for like. And look, I think Man United today, they need to look in the mirror, man. They need to sign some players. They need to sign. We're seeing that they're on the verge of getting this, I don't know, Sens Lamens, whatever. I know everybody's going to act like they've watched this goalkeeper for 2 years and they know that he's a top goalkeeper because statistically his percentage of saves and rarity, I don't give a, yeah. Never seen the goalkeeper. Let's see how he fares in a Man United shirt, because as we've seen from many, many goalkeepers, just putting on, or many players, putting on that Man United shirt is just a different pressure that a lot of people can't handle. It's a pressure that a lot of people can't handle. So we'll evaluate him when he comes in. But their biggest problem is that midfield. Their biggest problem is that midfield. They need to find a solution quickly. And I think the comments in the press conference regarding Kobbie Mainoo were very damning. And if I was him, I'd be looking for a loan, because when you look at one player who could probably fit into that midfield, or you would try to mold him into being the midfielder that you would like, because he's got the all-round play, he's good with the ball at his feet, he can carry, he can pass, he can break down the play. He's also good at playmaking as well. So he's this type of all-round midfielder you'd want to have in there next to someone who's a bit more defensive. But Bruno consistently messes that up. And away from them, I think Mbeumo had a good game. He's constantly causing havoc, constantly causing problems down the right side. He's got a good delivery and eventually got an assist for the goal. But a few of his crosses did cause some problems against Fulham. But away from that, I looked at a lot of their players, and if I was them, I'd be fuming, man. I'd be fuming. Mount, you know, doing the Mount thing, just running around, distance cover. I call him DC Mount. Distance covered Mount, man. That's all he does. He covers distance in the game. He'll give you the most kilometers run. But that's about it. That's about it. He's not really doing much when you need of creative work. He's a good presser of the ball. So if you need someone to run the lines and run the channels, you know what, like what Papsar does for us sometimes. But that's not what you want from a number 10. That's not what you pay 55 or 60 million, whatever they paid for Mason Mount, to give you in the number 10. And in the left forward role in particular, where he started today, I think one thing that was made of, you know, note to me about when Cunha does play is when he plays in that striker position, I don't think you get the best out of him. You need to play him behind the striker, because he has a lot more space and a lot more freedom to create chaos. Because when he is that main man, as we saw today, missed another chance, missed yet again another chance in front of goal when you would expect him to score. And time again, I think we're going to see that for him for this season. And, you know, all these people putting the expectation, I want to see 15 goals from Cunha, I want to see 20 from Mbeumo. I don't think this Man United team is going to be scoring as many goals as people think. Defensively, they're going to be hard to beat and hard to score a lot of goals at times. I don't think hard to beat, but it might be hard to score a lot of goals against them because they're not that bad defensively. At the same time, their midfield gets bypassed so much against a good team, they will punish them. They will punish them. So, Man United, look out, man. You guys definitely need to watch out, because same old Amorim, and it's not looking good. It's definitely not looking good. But people, look, I was just here to have my say. Make sure you smash the like button on the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments on the Manchester United and Fulham game. Who was the best performer? Is it the same old Amorim? And make sure you are subscribed to your boy Durag Diaries, because we're on the road to 5K. Just hit 4K. Big up to everyone for helping me reach that. And we're trying to get on to the next goal. So, yeah, man, make sure you're subscribed. And until next time, it's your boy Durag Diaries. We're out.